Hi everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. I'm doing it outside. It is beautiful here. It's cold, but it's really sunny, so I'm happy to be out on the patio. The last few days I have been remiss in mentioning, and I want to make sure I get to it today, to send out good thoughts and wishes to all my friends and relatives who live in Fort McMurray. Thankfully, I've heard from all of them, and they haven't been impacted by the floods. Severely impacted, I should say. Thankfully, they haven't lost homes, and they are safe. So I'm really happy that that's the case. So I do send out lots of love to all of you who may have friends and relatives, or those of you who are in Fort McMurray. I hope that you're doing as best you can. It's hard to imagine going through all that, and then anyway, also all the other things we're dealing with. And I had seen there was a gentleman, I don't know if it was the mayor, there was someone from Fort McMurray speaking, and it was a really heartbreaking story where he had actually lost his home twice and actually had recently also lost his son. So I just found that to be a heartbreaking story. I will also send out loving thoughts to a good friend of mine in Ontario who lost his son on the weekend. He won't see this, but it's heavy on my heart right now. So I want to send those wishes out to him, or to condolences and good wishes, and that I'm thinking about him. And I will, of course, connect with him. I just found out that he lost his son on Saturday today. So I'm really sad, of course, for him and his partner, and it's just it's sad. It's not COVID related, but anyway, sudden and hard nonetheless. So it's hard to transition from feeling sad to feeling happy, but I do also feel happy. It's a nice day, and we do have some birthdays today, and in fact I have a lot. And I'm also, again, my iPad is shaking, so I'm just watching it. And I'm in a different space now. I know you can't really quite see the trees, so I'm just trying this. We'll see. And ooh, I'm sporting a new scarf from J9’s, and I'll tell you another story about J9’s in a minute. But our birthdays. So it is Christopher's birthday today. He is 15, and he is here. He's in Dartmouth, but I know his mom very well. We went to school together, and she referred to him today on Facebook as a kind and gentle soul, and I couldn't agree more. Christopher has a beautiful heart, so I hope you're having a wonderful birthday, Christopher. I hope your mom will show this to you, and I hope you are celebrating with your family. It's also Terry Allen's birthday. Terry's a big personality, great guy. His daughter, I was just talking about his daughter this week because she had her birthday, Aslan. So Terry, I hope you're having a good birthday, and you're treating yourself to something. It's Robin's birthday in Cape Breton. It's Dave McKnight's birthday in Moncton. It's one of my brother's closest friends. And Noah's birthday. And Noah is... oh goodness, Noah I know through the Eagles, and he's an Eagles fan. And of course it is Ashley's birthday today, so mentioned that earlier because she and her partner Jason, husband Jason, decided they're celebrating the whole month, which, as you know, I completely support. So that's wonderful. What else? So I'm just so excited. I'm home early today, so I have a date with Darren for wine, for our Wine Wednesday. And actually one of the things in terms of my kind of small successes, was trying to do this week was have less wine. Not that I had a ton, but I had wine probably every day last week. So I haven't had any wine since Saturday, so I thought, oh, that'll be nice. I'll save it till Wednesday, and then maybe, I'll have some, of course, again on the weekend, likely. So Darren and I will have some wine, hoping to catch up with a few folks I haven't been able to connect with yet. I know that we're seeing a lot in the news about the different provinces and their responses to COVID-19, and how they're reintegrating people back in, reintegrating, sort of getting, lessening restrictions, or, oh my goodness, alleviating restrictions. After a day in the emergency center, sometimes I can't get my thoughts all together. But what I mean to say is, yes, some places are loosening restrictions and allowing people to, gather in very small groups, all those types of things. So we're seeing that in a few provinces, and there's a lot of controversy around it. I think I had already shared with you that I like New Brunswick's approach. That's my opinion. That's not a public health opinion, but I just think that eventually we're going to have to go back to some idea of going out again, and I'm sort of trusting the people that make those decisions, because I don't really know. I mean, I hear a lot of speculation. People are wondering, the virus is still out there. How can we, kind of go back? And I totally appreciate that. And I certainly do think some places are doing it far too quickly. And I'm not in agreement with what all places are doing. I'll certainly say that. However, I do think that we are going to have to, and I want us to be able to get back to a place where we are leaving our homes on a regular basis. But again, with a very, I'd like to see anyway, a very phased in approach and a very cautious approach. So we'll see what happens here in Nova Scotia. I know we had 20 cases today, I believe, and we had another death in Northwood. I continue to send out lots of thoughts to those who are, who may have family or friends or have people that work in Northwood. At Northwood, I do. So my thoughts are always with them. I think I'm going to leave it at that. And I just hope for those of you that are having a birthday, you enjoy. And I hope it's sunny where you are. I don't think I missed any birthdays. Just reach out to people. Continue to do that. Continue to be kind. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of others. Yes, I do want to tell this quick little story about last night. And if you didn't see last night, this is a promo for last night's Patio Chat. Number 44. So tonight's 45. I'm 5 away from 50. So basically, last night I wore this plaid shirt I had gotten from J9’s. Also got this from J9’s. I had ordered a few things the other day, just decided to treat myself. And the shirt, I got a lot of comments on the shirt. I hadn't decided, so I had left the tag on the shirt, and I told a few people this afterwards who had asked me, and kind of decided I was going to wear it and sort of see if anybody mentioned it. And it turns out a lot of people mentioned it, so it was kind of neat, and I thought, okay, good, I'm going to keep it. So I did, and I actually wore it today because I had just worn it for my patio chat. Anyway, I wanted to tell the story because everything I bought from J9’s was on sale. Yes, Dad, you should be so proud. But one of the things I think I've told you about my dad, he loves a sale, but he also likes to know how much things were originally. So I got the shirt for $14.97. It was on sale for, originally on sale for $29.99, but the original price is $49.90. So obviously I wasn't going to pay that. But there you go, Dad. There's the story. It was originally $49.90 and I paid $14.97. Go J9. So I will, like I said, I'll wrap it up again. Sometimes, I do a couple of wrap-ups. I don't think it's a big deal. I know it amuses some of you, so I hope you're having a smile. I hope that I do make you smile, because that is my goal. And it makes me smile too. I'm looking forward to a glass of wine, and I do have some pasta. I'm going to make some pasta, and I know, actually, I just realized every time I'm on here I'm talking about pasta, but I haven't had pasta. This week I've eaten really well. I made a chickpea curry. I was eating baked chicken and oh god, I lost it, kale, and yeah, I'm just really proud of myself. I've been packing my food for the rec, and I've been just much better with the food prep, so I'm feeling really good about that. So yeah, I have some ground chicken with pasta sauce in the freezer. I just have to make the pasta, and I'll have that with a glass of wine, and then I'll connect with Darren a little later. So I hope you have a great evening, and I'll check in on you tomorrow. Bye.